So here we are back at Forest School, week 4. Very different weather today. You can probably hear the rain pitter-pattering. Here we are. So we're just going to take a walk around our woodland, see if we can spot any changes. You'll probably notice that everything is looking very, very green now. Most of the leaves are out. The deciduous trees are fully green, looking absolutely spectacular. And our Hawthorn Blossom is really coming on now. There's still a lot more to come. But you can see when you're out walking in the woods and the parks, you should be starting to see huge swathes of Hawthorn Blossom. And you can really smell it now as well. We've got our field maple up there, these beautiful leaves. We've got a sapling elder there just coming up. And on our big elder tree, we can see those flowers. You can really see starting to take shape. We're going to have those clusters of white flowers in a few weeks. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. I'm sure some of you will remember frying those flowers over the fire, making elderflower fritters. Absolutely delicious. And our wild patch is getting really tall now. We'll be hoping to see some butterfly eggs on those nettle leaves soon. If you just watch them, you can see the raindrops just landing on them. There we go. And here's our garlic mustard, which is now flowering. Last week these were right down at the ground still, so they've shot up really, really fast. Lots of sticky weed in there, cleavers, and those beautiful nettle leaves. Now we can see that the cherry blossom is falling. Fire circle looking like it's snowing. Have a little walk down this path, see what's happening to our ash trees now. So those black buds have now burst. In fact, if you look carefully here, you can see where the bud was. Now how it's burst into the beautiful leaves of the ash tree. So we've got several leaflets making up one leaf for an ash tree, and one on the end. So you've got pairs of leaves there, and then one leaf on the end. And it's looking fantastic. And our bluebells looking really spectacular now. These are definitely Spanish bluebells because the plants are standing up proud. They're not leaning over like native bluebells, and that's because the flowers of these Spanish bluebells are on all sides of the stem. They're not just on one side of the stem. They grow on all around the stem, as you can see, and that's why they stand up tall. The native bluebells, all the flowers grow on one side, which makes that side much heavier, so it tends to lean over. All the bluebells there, looking lovely. And let's go and have a look at our the beech tree. Look, I can see already Those buds are finally burst. Still a few to go. Look, those long buds finally burst into leaf on our sapling beech tree. Those beautiful beech leaves. The queen of the woods. There we go. Wonderful. Just listen to that rain.